All right, we all know it's been a rocky time in Washington and it's impacting maybe your business right now. And you have been tasked cutting budget, which means it's going to impact your contractors and the hours that they expect to work next month. You're the one that has to deliver the bad news. You might be inclined to say, unfortunately, I have to cut your hours this month. Hey, it was a decision made by the product team. I'm just the messenger here. I feel terrible about it. Well, 3 reasons that doesn't work. Unfortunately, immediately puts somebody on their back haunches. They're already on alert. They may not even hear everything else that you're about to say. Number 2, you're throwing another part of your business under the bus. That's never a good look. And number 3 is that you are apologizing for something that is a perfectly reasonable business case. So in this week's edition of An Anatomy of a Good No, how to say no. You're not going to be working the same hours that you typically have, but here's how I am managing your expectations. Here's the script. I wanted to share an update about hours next quarter. As you know, contractor hours flex with business needs, and we're projecting that we're going to need fewer hours next quarter. I wanted to keep you in the loop so you can plan your schedules accordingly. Happy to answer any questions. And if the new schedule doesn't work for you, I totally understand, so let me know. Thanks for being a fantastic partner, and we look forward to continuing to work with you. Now, why does this work? Number 1, it reminds the contractors of the terms that they had originally agreed to. Number 2, the framing is less about we're cutting your hours and more about managing expectations. And number 3, the reply, it's direct, it's logical, it's positive, and you're reminding the other party of their agency. They have a say in this process too. Listen, scripts were my lifeline when I was on television, and scripts today are what I keep tucked away in my back pocket in order for me to be a better business owner and a better leader. I'm also sharing all of these scripts actively with my clients and all of my roundtables so that they can have executive presence and better leadership when they are having to say no and manage up or manage down. All of these scripts live in my digital community. All you got to do is click on that link right there in order to be able to get access to all of the different scenarios and all of the ways to say no.